most beautiful sound in the morning. Coffee brewing. Yep. Pretty soon we can have a cup. I'm just doing the boys' lunches. Trying to anyways. I think I'm going to have the hubby take over because my fingers still hurt. And you don't realize how much you use your fingers every day in everyday life until something comes crashing down on them and you hurt them and they are like bruised and they're sore, and you only have like your thumb and this finger that really work, and this finger a little bit. Yeah, it's mostly these two fingers, especially the pinky that hurt. I can move them, but to try to like squeeze, you know, put pressure, it hurts still. Not as bad as last night, but it's still annoying. So today might be a sit down, have a cup of coffee with you guys, and just, you know, a sit down and chit chat kind of day. Yeah, I won't be doing much. I can't really do much. Everything I'm doing is with my left hand. I'm holding my phone with my left hand. I usually hold it with my right hand, but I can't even do that. So yeah. I know, it's just yeah, pain in the booty, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna attempt to do the boys' lunches, but I think I will have the hubby. He's gonna have to take over. And yeah, just gonna be a relaxing kind of day, do what I can, because I can't really do much with this one really hurts. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. What? You've been fed. Ow. Yeah, let it come out on its own then, okay? Yeah, it's a loose tooth. Oh, never mind, it came out. It came out.
It beat.
Nope, I don't think so.
It was ready.
Yeah, it was ready to come out. Okay, scratch that. It was ready to come out.
I don't know what anymore.
Okay.
I need to get that out.
Awesome.
Hello.
Hello from Henry. Oh, we'll put it in a bowl. There we go. Tiny tooth. What was that? I didn't hear you. There you go. Get your treats, even though I'm pretty sure you already had some. Well, lunches are made. It took me longer to make the lunches, and here's Toothless right now. Hi, Toothless. Look at that. Yeah.
When those two go in, they're gonna bowl one big teeth.
Yeah, they're gonna grow. You're gonna grow big teeth now.
And then it'll be bowl big teeth in a row.
Yeah, you'll have 4 big teeth in a row. Yeah. The last tooth he lost, that's his second tooth for 2022. So the last tooth that he lost was the one like right on the other side. Yeah. So I guess I get an apple. Yeah, because like he showed me it yesterday and it was really wiggly. I was like, it's gonna come out like any day, and I'm glad I caught it on film, because usually that doesn't happen. And it came right out. It was ready to come out, and as soon as I said, oh, maybe it's not ready to come out, that tooth was like, I'll show you who's ready. You know, like, I know, I swear, like, you know, it hears you, and then, you know, it decides, okay, I'm going to come out. You said I couldn't come out, or I'm going to come out. I'm going to prove you wrong, you know, and that's what I did. So yeah, lunches are made. It took me longer to make the lunches, probably like 10-15 minutes longer, just because it was really hard. I was able to do it. I just had to have the hubby break open the bagel for Casey. I couldn't even do that. So, but I could spread the cream cheese on it with my left hand. It just took me longer. And I made Henry a bologna sandwich, so it just took me longer when I'm not using my dominant hand, because it's out of order today. Oh no. So, be grateful for your working fingers. Don't take them for granted. Yeah. I'll get my coffee mug, and since I'm wearing Stitch. Okay, even that, yeah. Okay, we're gonna, yeah. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna put it down the counter before I drop it on the floor. There we go. Alright, pretty soon it'll be time to get the boys ready. And I just have to get the hubby to do the water bottles. I can't really do that. I can't unscrew the lid. But yeah, then we'll be ready to have a coffee chat. and they're off to school. Yeah, so that means it's coffee time. If you're having a cup of coffee or tea, enjoy. Here's to a fabulous Thursday. It's almost a weekend. Woo woo. Yep. Yeah, today I'm just going to take it easy. It's just probably going to be a chit-chatty video because I can't really do much, and what I can do takes me forever. It takes me longer. I mean, trying to eat dinner last night, we had chicken, and I had the fork like between, the thumb and this finger, because putting pressure, if I put any more pressure on it, like these two fingers would hurt. They're all connected, So, 3, 2, 1. Guess who's here? Right on time. Yep, right on cue. She's like, oh, you're having coffee without me. I'm gonna come here and say hello. Yes, well, I was waiting for you. Yep. So it takes me longer to do stuff, and that's a lot better, but it started to really, really hurt. Like, when you first hurt yourself, and at first you think, okay, it's not too bad. Little lies we tell ourselves. Okay, that's not too bad. It could have been a lot worse. It's not too bad. And then like a couple hours go by, and all of a sudden you get like stiff, and it starts to really hurt, and you're like, okay, never mind. It's bad. There's more pain than I thought there would be. Yeah, it's just harder to do everything. Brushing my teeth with my left hand was interesting. It was very, very weird. Can you say hello? It's like, I'm here. Yeah. Oh yeah, get your chin scratched. Yeah, you're so cute. So I'll just be like you. Eat, sleep. Yeah. All day. Take it easy. Yeah. Yeah, so my next 2 Disney movies, I watched I watched one the other night. I watched Amy. It was about this woman. It starts off with her leaving her husband. She left a letter and her wedding ring, and she left her husband to go teach at a deaf and blind school, to teach the deaf children how to speak, right? And of course there was like, a teacher who didn't think that the children, would benefit from that, because when something is like, brand new, like this was like never heard of, this was like, kind of new to them, and whenever that happens, you always have somebody who's going to disagree and be like, that's not going to work, but then they come around and they realize, oh, it actually does work, and the children actually do benefit from it. This one was made in 1981, which was a fabulous year. I mean, 1981, you just can't beat it. Especially on May 20th, because I was born. My sisters might have, something different to say about that, because, I kind of, disturbed the peace. Yeah. I came along. Yeah. Yeah, so, it was a good movie, and, like, her husband hired a investigator to, like, track her down, to look for her. And I guess she left him because she was just a, like, trophy for him. Like, she wasn't really allowed to live her own life. She was a possession. That's all she was, a possession. That would, and they had a kid. They had a son who was also deaf, but he passed away because he had heart failure. And after that, she changed, and she, left him. So the husband eventually, like, does find, like, she finds another love interest, of course, along the way. But the husband does find her, but by that time, she has changed, and she has grown to where she can stand up to him and tell him, like, I'm not going back with you, because he came and they were talking in her bedroom, and he grabbed her clothes and was like packing up her stuff, and I'm like, what the heck do you think you're doing? Like, no. And she told him that, no, that she's needed here, and that she was like, she was nothing, she was just like a trophy, that was it, right? Yep. So, But it is sad. There's a couple of sad parts in it. You know, if it wouldn't be a Disney movie if there wasn't a sad part. And then last night, I watched The Fox and the Hound. That was also made in 1981. I've never seen that movie for some reason. It's my first time watching it. I've seen clips of it, but I've never watched it all the way through. So, I still have to finish it. I think I have like 30 minutes. I got too tired last night to finish it. So, I'm going to do that today. But it's good. Yeah, it's good. It's just The Fox and the Hound. And the Hound is Copper, and it's voiced by Kurt Russell. Yeah, like I didn't know that. Yeah, that's why I'm watching like the Disney movies in order, because like a lot of them I haven't watched since I was a kid. So they bring back memories, and they are unlocking memories that that I might have forgot about. And she's just getting her head massaged right here, like purring away. Like, what a hard life, eh? I know. She's like, yeah, just keep talking, keep scratching my head, like, yeah, I'm quite happy. Like, look at that sap look. Like, Lois, yeah, so it was, yeah, it was a good movie. But it was cute, but, like, because the Fox and the Hound, they're supposed to be enemies, right? But they became friends. And, woof, you're shedding. But at the beginning, the fox, it started with the mother, and she had the fox Todd in her mouth, and you knew it wasn't going to end well. It was B&B all over again. Like, yeah, it was B&B. You are shedding. That's a good sign. Yeah, shedding your winter coat. Oh, yeah, so. But I never watched it. I don't know why. Yeah. But yeah, that's why I'm watching them. Plus, there are a lot that I have not seen. There are quite a few I have not seen. Yeah, it's just fun watching all Disney movies, even though I'm ticked off at Disney. But I have a love-hate relationship with Disney. Yeah, I think Disney has kind of gone down the toilet in a way, like, and Walt Disney would not approve of some of the things going on now. Yeah. But I do approve of the coffee. Yeah, so I'll probably finish that, and then watch Amber. Should be on the Amber Turd will be on the bench, but it should be Johnny's lawyers questioning her today. Yesterday was her lawyer, and it was so boring, guys. It was just so boring listening to her. I think I watched it for an hour before the boys came home, and then they took over the TV. The hubby had it on the computer, so I was kind of listening to it in the background. But yeah, she's boring to listen to. She, like, when they're talking about, okay, where she grew up, in Texas, and talking about her life, like, really painting, like, a pretty picture for her, and she was on a stand, okay, motionless, like, there's no emotions. And she was recalling events which were pretty cringy. And I'm sorry, but if you were recalling those kind of events in your life and you were reliving them at that moment, you would show more emotion. And she would act emotional, okay? She would act like she was on the verge of tears, but the well was dry. There were no tears. No tears. Like, you're a terrible actress. Even on a stand, you're a terrible actress. Like, you're not fooling anybody, and I hope the jury sees right through her. And, you can tell a lot just by body language, because when she was on the stand, and you look at Johnny, okay, his head was down. He was writing, doodling maybe. He was drawing and passing notes to his lawyer. That's what he was doing. He was not making any contact with her, which was really smart, because don't make eye contact with the head of the snake. Like, don't do it. I know, don't do it. You turn into stone. Medusa. Yeah, I know. But she kept glancing in his direction. Okay, now he is acting like a victim. And she's playing a victim. Like, I've heard what she had to say. I kind of already had my mind made up, but it's like, oh, I'm interested to hear what you have to say. And especially when his lawyers bring up certain things that she did to him. You know, he had a missing piece of his finger. He had bruises, and it's just awful. When you look at the pictures, it's awful, you know. And honestly, she is a, what is that word when you always lie? You are always lying. Pathological. Yeah, pathological. She's a pathological liar. Okay, she has been caught in lies. I'm sorry, am I not like petting you? She's been caught in lies, and her lies are unraveling. And she's been caught in more than just like 1 or 2 lies, you know. So it's very hard to believe her when she's been caught in so many lies. You know, I think she's a pathological liar, and I think she had this planned. I don't think she was ever in love with Johnny. I think she had this planned. She saw money signs. She saw that, oh, I can get rich, you know, because you can't count on her career. Her career is like, you know, I don't know how she gets jobs, honestly. She was in Zombieland. She played a zombie, and another movie she brought up. And I watched those movies, and if I didn't notice you, you're not that great of an actress. No. Oh, there was another movie I can't remember that she mentioned. Oh, Pineapple Express. I'm like, yeah, I watched that movie. Yeah, no idea who you were. Still don't know who you were. I know. Yeah. So, but she's not acting like a victim, but you know, body language, the way Johnny's acting, it's like, yeah, you know, he's a victim. You're playing a victim, and you're not fooling us Johnny Depp fans. No. I'm ready to, you know, go to the jury, you know, okay, guilty, you know, it's like, guilty. Yeah, just lock her up, you know. Honestly, I think she had this planned. I think she did. Yeah. There is just something off about her. Yeah. The crayons are not all in the box. No. No. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I've been enjoying it. I do, and I really feel sorry for Johnny, and I really hope he wins and only good will come out of this. And like I said yesterday's video, that more men will come forth, you know, if they're abused, you know, because it's not just us women that get abused, you know. It doesn't matter your sex, female, male, you know, you're a person. You can get abused, physical, verbally, you know. And I hope, you know, more people will come forward. But I hope he gets healing, you know, and I know, like, you know, like I said, they're both kind of to blame, you know. He's done stuff too, like drugs and alcohol, but he hasn't done anything like she has. He hasn't pooped in anybody's bed, so just like who does that? Like, you know. Yeah. Put her in a straitjacket, please. You know, like, lock her up. So yeah, so I'm gonna watch that today, and yeah. All right, I'm gonna drink the rest of my coffee, and yeah. Oh, I'll finish watching the Fox and Hounds. Yeah. I don't know if I want to though, because I know Disney's track record. You know. I know. I don't want them to, you know. Oh, and speaking of, like, of the critter we had in the house.
Is it dead?
We don't know if it's dead. I kept forgetting to tell you guys. We don't know if it's dead or if it found its way out, because we haven't heard it since Saturday. So that's why that reminded me of it. Because it's either dead or it found its way out, one or the other, and we're hoping it found its way out, and that we're not going to smell something really gross, you know. I don't know, like, the hubby did put vinegar and paper towel up in where the fan is in the bathroom, and I guess I hate the smell of vinegar, so maybe that made him find its way out. But we haven't heard anything, which is good news. So I'll let you know if we start smelling anything stinky. I'm hoping not, you know. I'm hoping it did find its way out. And if it did, then it won't come back because it's not welcome. My welcome mat is not out. No. It's not. No. Yo. Anyways, okay, I'm going to drink my coffee. So everyone has a wonderful day. And, yeah, I'll check back in probably later on. But I think it's just going to be a chit-chatty kind of vlog. Alright, I'm just going to take it easy and watch the trial. I do want to see her squirm, though. Yeah, maybe she'll squirm when his lawyers question her. Yeah, anybody else going down the rabbit hole, please tell me I'm not the only one. I even got the hubby hooked, so... Please tell me we're not the only ones. You know, we need a life, I know. But we can't afford to go anywhere because I guess gas is going up to $1.90 a liter, so... Staycation it is. I know. Yeah, my friend texted me this morning. She said she heard on the radio that it's supposed to go up to $1.90. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Right now it's $1.80, I think. Like, you gotta be kidding me. Like, how are people gonna afford to live? We're not, you know, like, between gas prices and grocery prices, like, it's insane. Alright. I am going to be back and finish my cup of coffee first and just, yeah, sit back and relax and enjoy peace and quiet. So I finished watching The Fox and the Hound and it had a happy ending, so yay. Yeah, it was a little touch and go, okay, because I never watched it, so I wasn't sure how it ended. And it was a little touch and go because I wasn't sure, you know, if somebody would get whacked, you know, but nope, a happy ending. Everybody lived. So, yeah, so I watched that and I watched According to Jim and then I watched the trial. And I'm back to watching According to Jim because I can't take watching or listening to Amber Heard anymore. I can't. I just can't. She is not, when she's on the stand, she is not authentic. She's not real. You know, there's just something off. There's a big difference when, like, if you watched Johnny on the stand and versus when you watch her on the stand. There's a big difference. Johnny was like, kind of like, you know, more nervous and he was not remembering every detail. Amber is up there like she's putting on a show. Very calm, collected, you know, not nervous at all. And she's remembering every single detail. A little bit too much detail she's remembering. Because she's telling stories about what happened, like when he was drunk and, you know, high, when he was doing alcohol and drugs. And she's telling these stories and she's remembering every single detail. And this happened like, what, 6 years ago? You know, nobody remembers every single detail. Nobody. Like, you know. No. And, yeah, I just, like, I can't take it. And she tries so hard to act emotional and, try so hard to shed a tear, but she can't. And, you know, there's no tears. It's like a dry well. And then she wipes her nose. And I'm like, why are you wiping your nose? And she even went like this. I heard her. She went like that. She sniffled. Why are you sniffling and wiping your nose? You're not crying. You're not getting upset. You're not getting emotional. Therefore, you don't have to go, yeah, and wipe your nose. There's nothing for you to wipe. I don't know. I just, yeah, she's she's just a piece of work. That's all. Yeah. Yeah, and like plus if you were remembering these events, like I said before, yeah, like you would get emotional, but she's not. So I had to. I won't be watching it again until his team starts to question her. And I think she has rehearsed these questions. She has, yeah, because she's telling it like a story, like, you know, and you know, and remembering every single detail. And like, no, that can't be right. Nobody remembers every single detail. You know, So, yeah. Anyways, so I did get some Happy Meal though. I got a card from Darlene McFate. She has her own YouTube channel, Darlene McFate, My Life with Parkinson's. So I won't show you the address, but yeah, good vibes only. You got this and positive thoughts because the hubby's surgery is 2 weeks from tomorrow, I believe. Yeah. I'm trying not to think of it, so maybe that's why I'm just diving into this trial. You know, it's a distraction. So. Oh. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, that actually looks like Taco. Oh, that is so stinking cute. Just popping up with a happy howdy do. Oh, that is so cute. To let you know that friendly thoughts are being sent to you. Oh, thank you so much, Darlene. This means a lot. And I'll read it off camera. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's coming up quick, his surgery. I mean, I know it's good because get the tumor out, and the faster you get out, the better, and he can come home and recover. And recovery will take a while too, because the last surgery he had was last September, end of September, and it took him a good couple of months to recover because it takes a lot out of you, a lot of your energy. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, so yeah, I'm trying not to think about that, but yeah, I know it's coming. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I just thought I'd pop up on here quick, but that is such an adorable card. That is so cute. It looks just like Taco. It really does. She's snoozing, by the way. Yeah, I'll try to get her on film later on. That is so cute. Yeah, it looks just like her. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah, alright, I'm just gonna watch According to Jim. And yep, I don't know when his lawyers are going to, you know, make her squirm. Come on. Come on, make her squirm, please. Yes. Make her squirm. Yep. That's all I'm saying. Just make her squirm. Yeah, because you would think you would be nervous. Like, I would be nervous wreck if I was testifying. Like, but she's cool and collected. You know? Like, no. Alright, I'm going to watch this episode and yeah, just take it easy. That's what I've been doing. My hand is feeling better though. It's just, yeah, still tonight. It should be like a lot better tomorrow. But yeah. Don't do what I did. Don't do it. Always have to flip your bowl over, huh? Come out for some apple. Jacko, look what I got. You smell that? There's that nose. You come up for some apple. Your favorite. Oh, okay, go back in. Okay, well. That was like that bank you see. You put your coin on top of the bank and like a little panda comes popping up and takes your coin quick. Hello from Henry. You don't want to, you know, stay out? You're cute. You're good. You look nice and content in there. Yeah. Yeah, so I figured I'd cut up some apple for her from the apple that Casey bit into this morning because he lost his tooth. And yeah, that's one of her favorite treats. You can't tell, can you? She really mine. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna say good night. End the vlog. It's about going on 5 o'clock. Yeah. What was that? That's all for now.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Thanks for watching. I really, truly, do appreciate it.
See you again.
what Henry said. Ta-ta for now. Bye.
Ah, Mario!